The cold girl makeup trend has gone crazy viral on TikTok, and I'm going to be showing you how to create it in less than 5 minutes. You heard that right. You can achieve this look in less than 5 minutes, and you can look like a snow princess or an angel or whatever you want to call it. It looks absolutely stunning. And me personally, I haven't loved a look as much as I love this in such a long time. This is absolutely stunning. So less than 5 minutes. Let's go. During the winter weathers, especially, your skin tends to get extra dry, and for that you need to start with a moisturizer. I'm going to be using the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. You can use whatever moisturizer that you have. Just follow the technique. Use the products that you have. I love the Magic Cream. While it deeply moisturizes my skin, it also smells fantastic. And then make sure to get your sunscreen on. No matter what the climate or the weather is, you need sunscreen on because the sun's not going to stop shining or burning your skin. So we all need sunscreen, and I'm using Elta MD here. Again, you can use whatever you use on a regular basis. Rather than going very heavy with the foundation, I'm just going to spot correct using a concealer. This is the Milani concealer, my favorite, in the shade 145, which is a true match to my skin tone. So I'm going to be using it in my dark circles as well as to spot correct in areas where I have dark spots and patches. I like to blend out the concealer when it's a little bit dry. It gives you more coverage that way. And while it's drying, I'm going to quickly use a lip balm to take care of my chapped lips. And then using a Milani concealer brush, I'm going to quickly blend everything out. This look is not supposed to be dewy. In fact, it's supposed to be matte. So I'm going to be setting this with powder pretty soon. Of course, you can add a little bit of highlighter at the end just to get a little bit of glow. But today I'm not going to be even using highlighter. I'm going to keep it completely matte. Using the Laura Mercier translucent powder, I'm going to quickly set in areas where I use the concealer to prevent it from creasing. And then I'm going to be setting my entire face with the Tarte Shape Tape Pressed Powder. This is in the shade 335 Medium Sand. I'm using two different types of powders for a reason. One, I like to set my concealers with a translucent powder and not a pressed powder, because if you set it with a pressed powder, it's going to look cakey. But at the same time, if you just leave the concealer as is after setting with the translucent powder, it'll look patchy in areas where you just use the concealer. It's not going to blend with your skin, and for that you need the pressed powder. And then I'm going to lock everything in using the LH Cosmetics On-Set Long Lasting Setting Spray. Now, because this look is so fresh and so flushed, you will need a bright blush for this. I'm going to be using a mini mix palette. This is the Glam with Suzanne blush palette by Ofra. But first, let's work on the brows. It's going to be very understated. I'm using the Milani Clear Brow Gel to push my brow hair upwards to get that feathered out look. And then using your finger or any weight, you can press it down. Using the Aqua Resist pencil by Makeup Forever, this is in black brown. I'm going to quickly fill in just the sparse areas. Next, it's time to feel that socket area. You'll feel a hollow in your bone. That's where I'm going to blend out this blush. It's called Pink Lady. I'm just taking it with a blending brush and I'm going to very roughly blend it out. It doesn't have to be perfect. And once you've defined your crease, it's time to apply some mascara and call it done. How easy is this? I mean, I've never done an eye makeup look that's this simple. I'm using the Tarte Tartlet Tubing Mascara. Love this mascara. The wand reminds me of Bad Girl Bang by Benefit Cosmetics. I love a mascara's wand which is long and lean. It's very easy, especially in the lower lashes. I'm just applying it in my top lashes because that's what most people did. I may change my mind later, so let's wait and see. And here is the finished eye look. That was simple enough. Now for the important part of this entire look, blush placement on the face. I'm going to dip into Pink Lady again, which is a cool toned blush. I'm going to start right under my eye and go with the bridge of my nose. It should almost mimic like you went out in the snow and you have a frostbite and your face is all flushed out. So that's the kind of look that we're going for. This blush is extremely pigmented, but that's okay. We'll tone it down later. Let's focus on placement of this blush. And now I'm going to show you some magic. I'm going to dip into the pressed powder and go over this blush. What that's going to do is it's going to tone down the blush and almost make it seem like it's melting into your skin. And that's what will give you that flushed look. And then to mimic a chapped lip, I'm going to use some blush on top and bottom of my lip. Again, going over with some pressed powder to make it look more natural. For lipstick, I've seen a lot of people do glossy lips. I've seen them do matte, semi-matte. I'm going to be doing a satin matte. This is the Rouge Artist Lipstick by Makeup Forever in 180. I'm going to use this in the center of my lip and spread it out with my finger. It doesn't have to be perfect. Again, we are going for a very chapped look. And then, of course, I needed my lower lashes to have mascara, so I went back with the mascara in my lower lashes. Got my hoops, hat and scarf on, and here is the finished look. How quick, easy, simple and gorgeous is this look? Let me know in the comment section if you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe if you're new here. Do check out the view products link, which is embedded in this video. If you click on that, it's on the left bottom corner. It's going to pull up all the products that I used in today's tutorial. I love you guys so much, and I will see you soon with a brand new one. Bye guys.